This year we're learning about how Jesus fulfilled Scripture and how Jesus was simple or humble. And we're also learning about the centrality of Jesus, or the fact that Jesus is the center of it all. 300 prophecies Jesus completed, from the virgin birth to the nails in his feet, and a kingdom made that is never defeated, a sacrifice that needs not repeated. This Christmas season, he wants you to know there is good reason his blood did flow, dealing your healing and sealing your home. He promised to never leave you alone. He has a good record, so trust his word. Facing the discord, there is a reward. Don't trust the money, the fame of the world. Stick with Jesus' promises, girls and boys too. He is coming back for you. Trust and obey, it's nothing to do. He's made a way to make all things new. His promise is heaven, his promise is true.
Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more.
So you can trust Jesus, that is for sure. Though following Jesus, that is a chore. But more of his presence, give me some more. More of his goodness down in my core. He was so humble, but how am I? His life was lowly, why is mine high? Hung on a tree and left there to die. The reason for Christmas, man, this is why. The life that he lived, the example he set. On a throne he could sit, but instead he wept. Simple and kind, from my life he bled. Can you see his meekness even in death? Lord, make me like you, make me anew. Do what you do, I'm broken, you're glue. Get rid of me, replace it with you. Fill me with love, through and through.
Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more.
Fulfillment of prophecy, low luminosity, avoided the throne he deserved. That's got to be the most lowly existence in all of humanity. For this alone, he deserves our tenacity. In Colossians we learn that he has made everything invisible, invisible today and eternity. He is before, during, and after me. He is the center, the source, his majesty. He should be the middle of my heart and my life. Make sharing his word be my aim and my strife. Take control, God, I relinquish the fight. With you in the center, make everything right. This Christmas, remember the truth of Jesus. Remember his humility, remember his meekness. Know that in him there is no weakness. So embrace his love, for he has redeemed us.
Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more.
He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities. All things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in everything he might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross. Colossians chapter 1,